What's up guys, it's Ian and welcome back to IC Anime. Today we are leveling up our figures. So sometimes when you are collecting figures, the sculpt itself looks good, but due to the quality control in the factory and the budget limit, the painting is just a bit shit. And sometimes it really looks good, but just a little touch, just a little bit more painting, it looks so much better. So yeah, today I'm here with Andy.
Hi guys.
He paints Warhammer figures as a hobby. So yeah, introduce yourself. Like, how long have you been painting Warhammer?
Hi guys, my name is Andy. I started to paint miniatures about half a year ago. I saw the videos on YouTube and watched some videos about it, and also read some fictions about the Warhammer laws. And then I got interested in it, and I started to buy miniatures to paint them.
Can you show us your setup? Like, what do you use? What do you need for this hobby?
Okay, so from scratch, you definitely have to cut all the parts off, and then you need to assemble it. You have to use clippers, and you have to use a hobby knife, glues. You definitely, for the painting part, you need all the paints, and you need a mask because you're gonna use the spray, and you have to use it to protect your lawn. And also you need brushes. I bought them from eBay, pretty cheap. Sometimes you need sandpapers as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's actually lots of different parts you need to buy, but yeah, for a beginner like who just want to try this hobby, how much would it roughly cost?
I think for a starter set, it will have a clipper, one brush, and some paints, and some of the small miniatures like this. So I would say if you are just a beginner and looking for painting miniatures to give it a go, roughly $100 to $150 would be enough.
That's actually not too bad,
yeah, not too bad.
Can just try it out. Okay, so do you need any art skill to start painting, or do you think anyone can just learn on the go?
Like, assume you have zero knowledge about arts, you can still be able to paint a very decent miniature through YouTube tutorials. Just follow their guides and you could have a pretty decent result.
How long does it normally take to just paint any of these models?
Okay, so for this one, this is a bit bigger. It took me about 10 to 15 hours. So 4 days of spare time. And also for this one, this is a smaller miniature. I didn't really put too much effort on it. So it would take me about 3 hours to 4 hours just to finish this one.
Wow.
So it really depends on like your efforts put in.
Still lots of time actually, like 3 hours to paint the small figures. But as you guys can see, all the Warhammer figures, they are small and lots of details. So I think it is a perfect guide to level up our WCF. So today, I brought some of my WCF here. Some of them have factory defect or the bad painting part, we're gonna fix it. And some other good figures. We will add metallic colors on the metal parts. And for just other figures in general, we will try to add some highlight and shadings. So let's get it. First, we try to fix the random gold paint on the sleeve. So we mix white and red to get the pink to paint it on. And then we fix the dark. The paint job was so terrible, so we decided to repaint all the white parts on the head. And then we also added some shadings on the body. And here's the result. As you can see, it looks amazing now. The dark is nice and fresh and clean. Next, we're gonna add some metallic paint on Kid's arm. The robotic arm is relatively easier to paint because you can just take it off and paint the whole thing. And for the other arms, we just put blue tag underneath and then paint it around the whole figure. We also added shading on the coat, and look at the result. The metallic color is nice and shiny. It definitely took the figure to another level. I love it. For Franky, we tried to do the same, just add metallic color to all the metal part. For the cannon, we used the darker metallic color to paint, and this is the result. To be honest, for this one I can't really see a big difference, but still, it's a nice little upgrade. For Zoro, we are adding some gold metallic color on the katana and the scabbard. Then we also add a little bit of shading on the red cloak. This one just a small touch actually, so you can't really see the difference. For Sanji, we are repainting the flame effect. This is actually the hardest one because it actually requires some art skill to get the right gradient color. And here's the result. It looks so nice, so much better than the plastic color before. Okay, lastly for Luffy, we are adding a bit of highlight on the hair and shadings on the straw hat. After shading, we use this big brush to paint another layer of the highlight. From the front, you can't really notice the difference, but the back, man, look at the straw hat. I like the new texture, the color is perfect. Right, we finished painting all the figures. I would say they all get a very nice upgrade. They all looks amazing. For me, it's the first time I do this sort of stuff. It's easier than I think. I really do think anyone can just try it and you might like it and get really good at it. Two things to keep in mind though, like you need to know which color you are using. What color will look good on the actual figure. So if you don't really have the color, you need to make it yourself. Secondly, for the small details, you need to put your hands on the table to make it stable and then just stop breathing like
Yeah, hold your breath.
yeah, hold your breath. Be very careful because if you miss it, if you get on other parts, it'll be very annoying. You gotta fix it with another color and you mess it up, you fix it, you mess it up again. So that's the thing you don't want. And yeah, very fun, very good experience. And my favorite is definitely Kid because visually you can see the whole arm become metallic color. It looks so much better now. So yeah, what was your favorite figure, Andy?
I like the flame part. You can see the transitions of the flame from the yellow orange to the dark orange.
Yeah, all the gradient colors, so nice. So yeah, nice upgrade. That's it for this video. So if you like the video, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Peace.